Fine, A-OK over there. On Twitch, everything seems to be fine as well. Alright, starting the YouTube. And we are live on YouTube. Perfect. Lovely. Gorgeous. Alright, let's get it rolling. Capture the game. The one and only digital combat simulator. The game which has us prisoners. So this is the K50. We spoke a little bit about it last time. Let's start a cold start. Get it rolling. I learned how to navigate, how to input waypoints so the helicopter can auto-guide its way over there. Definitely a little bit of an improvement over the Mi-24. Alright, so fuel cutoffs, propeller brake, battery 1 and 2, fuel indicator, fuel shutoffs, APU fuel shutoff, engine limiters here and here. Then we start the APU, click one button. Now it should start over there on the right. Meanwhile, we're gonna tell this guy to give us a helmet mounted. Helmet mounted the eye goggle for targeting stuff. Alright, starting engine number 1. Start. Looking at the RPM here. When it gets to 60%, we can start the second engine. We can see engine number 1 is slowly spooling up. Turn on the PC over there, turn on the computer navigation thingy over there. There's a warning, this... What else? IFF? That doesn't matter too much, this is like the standard Pepega start. How's it going, guys? Razon and Johansson. There we go, 60%. This notification should close off. Switching to the other engine, starting. Alright, the communication and the radio stuffs. Ejection seat. Weapon system, fire, extinguishing. Weapon system, I mean the defensive system over there. Discount Natalie Portman? Who that might be? No idea what you're referring to. Alright, increasing the RPMs. Generator zone. APU stop. Oh, I mean APU stop. Oopsie. Shutting off the fuel for the APU. Master arm on. The one from Star Wars. I don't know, man. Which one you're referring to? I don't know. Waiting for the display here to start popping in. Here, there it goes. Now we're gonna do the alignment for the navigation stuff. And there's a symbol over here that popped in. I don't know what it says in Cyrillic. I think it says IKV UV, but I don't know what this means. So we have to wait till that thing disappears, and that's when the navigation is aligned. Now we can take some practice weapons, some Eagles for anti-air. The Karens, big ass 300 kilogram missiles on the wings, and some dumb rockets. Holy shit, it carries 5 122mm rockets? Man.
Перезарядка по плану.
Let's close the door.
Принял.
Race that one. You mean why do you call her how did you call her? Discount Natalie Portman. Huh? They kinda don't have a lot in common, I feel like. Also, isn't Natalie Portman a American Jew, like a citizen of Israel and the USA? And the other lady is only from the UK?
Командир, оружие подвешено.
Оружие подвешено. Alright, weapons are loaded. Mi-26, that's the biggest helicopter in the world currently. At least single propeller helicopter. I think the Osprey might be bigger volume wise, but I think that's the strongest helicopter in the world. I think I think the Americans used one of those ones to recover a Black Hawk from Afghanistan. Like the one in the background over there, it's absolutely a colossal machine. Might be able to take a tank inside this hole as well, but don't quote me on that one. Alrighty. So while we wait for the nav system to nav itself up, let's select a random place over here. Maybe at the end of this village here. I'm gonna click left alt and click on it. This is gonna bring up some coordinates. And I've learned if I use this computer here, I can set up a waypoint for it. So waypoint 1 is gonna be north, which starts with 0, is gonna be 44135. Then east starts with 00, 43229. Now we have a waypoint, and if we go to operate, waypoint 1, it shows us the direction. And if you look at this double yellow thingy over here, if I disable it, it resets, but if I enable it, it shows me where the direction of the waypoint is that we introduced. So that's kind of neat. The navigation is aligned, so we're gonna align the gyro with the magnetic course, and that's done. Release this artificial horizon, and honestly we're kind of done and ready to take off. So let's do exactly that. Opa. And there's another function that I want to test, the one that guides my helicopter automatically to the waypoint. So let's start taking off first. Alright, in the air, gear up. Let me gather some height. So right now I'm not even pointing my nose. This is where my nose is pointing. My coordinate is somewhere near the east, like 080. And if I do point my nose, wait 1 second. Use the trimmer button. Give like a neutral trim like this. If I trim it like that and press this button, it should point the nose automatically towards the waypoint. I'm not touching the controls right now, it's doing everything on its own. It's pointing the nose on its own towards the waypoint. And now it should resume how it was previously trimmed, I think. I'm not sure 100%. And there we go. The helicopter is navigating itself to the waypoint that we set up, which should be at the end of that village over there, or town. I could actually like take partial control right now and put it, because we're still climbing, so let's put it a more aggressive nose attitude, so we get there faster, I guess. Reduce the collective a smidge. There you go, trimmed out. So now we should not be climbing anymore, just going straight to the point. We're actually descending a little bit. I'm looking out over here at the climb meter. We're slightly descending actually, due to the trim that I inputted, but we're still on heading. And over here we are seeing the distance till we get to the waypoint. 14 kilometers. Really, is it that far away? Looks like it. 12 nautical miles, yeah. Huh. But from over here to over here, is it that much, really? I think we're far enough from the airfield to like try our laser guided weapons, so I'm gonna disengage the route system. I'm gonna take control of the helicopter with the trim, reduce the RPM, the angle blade, point the nose up so we slow down. We're approximately 1 kilometer in the air. Turn around. Airfield is all the way over there. I'm gonna put it into a hover while I laser guide and do everything. I'm trying to put it in the cover, but I'm really unsuccessful. Whoa, easy. Let's retrim it. Maybe that's what I need to do. Okay, we're going backwards now. Here we go, here we go. Trimmed. Now we should be relatively stationary hovering. Which we are. Nice. Okay, now we put our helmet goggle thing. Oh no, they didn't put the... Oh shit. Whoopsie. Well. Guess we're gonna do this the good old-fashioned way with our fingies. Which honestly is gonna take a while. I swear I told them to put the helmet mount at the site. Alright. I spy with my little eye an enemy K-50 right there. Turn the laser on the longer designator, laser on. Outside pylon selected. Able to turn towards the designated target. Now we're gonna take the hover off, stop the altitude hold, gain speed, laser the target. Our lasering target is 14 kilometers away. I think it's out of our missile capacity. I think now it might be in range, not sure. What's it? Oh. Yeah, I forgot. I changed some buttons. Whoopsie. It's still not firing. We are 11 kilometers from target. There it goes, missiles off. I think I need to shoot it at the start of the lasering thingy, otherwise it doesn't track. So now the missile is running towards that targeting point. Nine kilometers. There we go, target now. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Alright, let's turn around. Oh! Well, something broke on my helicopter. I don't know what. Well.
Left engine turbine overspeed.
Oh yeah, you don't say.
Turbine
Bail the heck out. '07 helicopter was a privilege. Well, kind of figure everything. I think I was going way too bloody fast over there on that. I was going 300 kilometers and something happened. Something definitely happened. But hey, our pilot is alive. You know why? Because the helicopter has an ejection system. Not sure if the two-seater, so the K-50 is like a prototype helicopter, which is single pilot, but the K-52 is a two-man helicopter. I don't know if that one has like the ejection seat. Hey, Tech. Tech has a habit of joining exactly when something wrong is happening. I think he's a bearer of bad news. The pilot was overworked on KA-50, so they settled on the two-seater. Yeah, it is a lot of you've committed fratricide. Well, I will not comment on that one, but it's kind of historically accurate. Let's find a server. The rotor heads. Yes. I feel confident enough to go on the rotor heads and get my ass kicked. Oh, oops. I just hit the the joystick. It is a lot of work to do, especially in a combat environment where you have to navigate, like select your weapons, guide them, watch out for threats, identify targets. Is too much. As a single Pepega, especially in a helicopter where you don't have like the speed of a jet to get yourself out of a dangerous area. Alright. Dynamic slots. I think Charlie, right? Charlie Spear. And go with the KA-50. Take some Iglas. Les Iglas and take the Vicker anti-airs, yes. And take some smaller rockets this time around, not the big ones. Center for Combat Employment, okay. Board number 50. The frame which seems good, or at least I think it's good. Nice. A trained Russian is an oxymoron. Oof. Fixed wing without player FCAA directing over SRS, you are limited to engage in tanks. I don't know what that means. We have changed to dynamic slots. Open slots are available Bravo, Charlie, Farps, and Delta. Okay. Server will restart in 2 hours. Okay. Fixed wings, that means jets. Without player guiding are limited to engage in tanks. I think that's how that thing translates. Right, first things first. Let me make sure these guys have the helmet mounted, the correct helmet mounted.
Request HMD installation. Unable to comply.
It's already done. Okay, perfect. Right, let's start this puppy. Start the alignment going for the navigation system. Fuel tanks, fuel quantity, fuel shutoffs, engine limiters, shutoffs, propeller brake, APU start now. Closing door, ground crew on radio, intercom on, Abris on, nav system, weapon system on, Ekran on, APU is revved up, engine 1 start now. Meanwhile, ejection seat loaded, weapon system loaded, extinguishing of fire is loaded. Automatic flare dispensing opened. Yeah, we good. This is called the shielded switch. This one. They are cool. Yep. Yep, sir. Well, while we're doing that, let's look for some target zones. Red FARP and OP in this sector. Okay, so let's select this area here and let's put it into our little nav thingy here. Waypoint 1 is gonna be 04501 2 004 010 5. Enter. Yep. Okay, engine numero 2 starting. Alright, once engine 2 is started, turn the generators on, stop the APU, start the alignment of the navigation. Ah, we can start it now actually, I think. Navigation heat, navigation on, standby, secondary artificial horizon, and it's aligning now. Perfect.
Watch
RPM's up.
ekran. Watch ekran.
Stop the APU. Stop
Watch
the
ekran.
fuel for the APU. Right. Once this symbol over here in the front is off, we are good to go. Our missiles are ready to rock and roll. My little thingy is tinging. Good. Put it away. Watch Ukraine? No, it's saying watch ekran, which is like this. Ekran is both. No, I think ekran is this one. It's like a warning system that queues up error codes and stuff, like warnings. Also, ekran literally in my language means screen. So when it's in Romania, it means screen. I don't know what it means in Russian, but I assume it means the same thing. So watch, it's literally telling you watch the screen. Hey Mustang. Not cream, I meant screen, as in a monitor screen. You pepega. Oof. What are we gonna do with these Indians, Tech? Tech, you Brits have most experience with the Indians. What do we do with them? Running naked in chats, bullying and heckling. You wanna join, Stang? I'm on the Rotorheads server. Mausinton, salute. Hello. Come on, navigation. Your navigation. The best thing to do with India is to enslave the bloody lot of them. Wow. Whoa. You know, Mustang got a ban from Twitch for harassing streamers to show nips. I wonder how long it's gonna be your ban, Tech. Unprompted and unenforced by anybody, by the way. Is Tech drunk? No, that's just his DNA. Alright, the INS is done. So this is a gyro compass, so we're gonna align it to the magnetic one by doing this, and now you watch it moved. Now we're gonna put waypoint 1 on the PC. Oh, whoops. There you go. Waypoint 1. These little 2 points over there show where the waypoint is, so westbound, northwest. These ones on for the dampening. Trying to remember if I forgot some things. I think we're good to go. Alright, take off. Gear up. Okay, the trim is set. Now we put autopilot on. I said... Wait, not that one. Oh, that one. Autopilot on. So now the helicopter should guide us to our destination. Destination unknown, known. Alright, so there's nothing for me to do right now except to like interact with my ungrateful and heckling chat. Classic. Target 10 kilometers away, it's actually 28 kilometers away. Over here is the distance. Latin instruments marking, I mean the cockpit is in English because I set it up in English, otherwise how the hell would I understand anything that's saying here? Also, look what this thing has. Just like the Mi-24, it has a wiper. Fancy. Decadent Westoid learned Cyrillic. How about you learn these nuts on your chin? Every Lada has that? No way. That's two advanced quantities. Why is my flare system not flaring? Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Okay, something is missing here. Is it this one? Yeah, there you go, it was that one. Nice, so it works. It dispenses the flares now. Also the auto dispense is on as well, just in case. Let's see, 19 kilometers till waypoint. Resuming. Can I eject from this heli? So how do you not get turned into kebab? Yeah. This is an ejection seat. This hatch like blows open over here, and the first thing that the helicopter does is it blows the rotors out and apart, and then ejects the pilot. I think it's the only helicopter in the world that does this kind of stuff, where it blows the propellers away and then ejects the pilot. show us how it works. We're gonna have a chance to do it, don't you worry. Don't you know how the rotor blade server is? Oh, there's an Mi-8 incoming as well. Oh, never mind. Missile incoming at the Mi-28. Let's see if the missile is gonna hit. Is the blue dot is the missile? Oh, direct hit. What shot it though? NASAMS, this one. I think one of these one is like a short-range missile system. Curiously from Australia, huh? Okay. $12 still waypoint. Yeah, this is a neat helicopter. I still am not confident in maneuvering this helicopter and doing stuff with it, but getting there. Getting there. Going to my weapon systems. Too late for you, Tech. How many offsprings do you guys think Tech has in the world? Kind of have a feeling he's like the Genghis Khan. He has like offsprings all over the place, but he just doesn't want to recognize them. 6 kilometers to the waypoint. Why do you think Tech ran to Germany and changed his name? I think that's a fair point. Oh shit, there's Mi-28 on my 6.
Warning. Under attack. 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 Warning. Under attack.
I think that's the sucker right there. Oh, never mind, he's dead, he's dead. Okay. Then what the hell am I seeing over there? Oh, it's a Hercules. Never mind. Oops. Oh, that was stressful. Shut up, we're good. Alright, well, that was exciting. Alright then, shall we go back on heading? Take me home, helicopter. I mean, take me to the waypoint. Oh. The spreadsheet on the left of the helicopter. Maximum allowed indicated airspeed for something something. I think altitude in relation to airspeed. And temperature maybe? I'm thinking this is like the temperature spread, plus 10, minus 10, minus 60. These are the speeds and these are like the altitude thingies. So at 5 kilometers at let's say minus 10 degrees, your maximal indicated airspeed is going to be 120. Kind of doubt the helicopter is going to make it up to 5 kilometers though. Alright, we are in vicinity of enemy OP, 6 nautical miles is the town, somewhere... I think it's that town over there, that village over there, so... Let's stop the navigation system. Take control over the heli. Put it into a hover, get some bearings around me, and then start engaging, I guess.
It's really fucking simple. I wouldn't recommend shooting it. His gun goes pew pew. My fucking gun goes.
Hey Jokes, thank you for the follow, welcome.
Geox0R, welcome to this suboptimal stream.
Unexpected, how the heck did you find your way over here, Jokes? Not that I'm complaining, but again, not expected. Alright, let's put it into a hover. We're still going 40 kilometers forward, 38 kilometers, 35, 28, 25. We're drifting to the right a little bit. Ten, 9, 8. Good enough. Alright, trim it. Let the helicopter do its wiggly dance. And we're hovering. Good. Helmet on. And I think that's my target village at... oh, MI6 rather close to me on my left. Man, it's crawling with these MI6s around here, huh? Oh, it's a red farp here, that's why. It's like an enemy airbase. That's why there's so many of them. Try to see if I can spot this MI6. I don't see the MI6, but I see something over there. Ooh, look at that. I spy with my little eye. Enemy convoys or something. 14 kilometers, we're gonna need to get closer. I think my vehicles are good for 8 kilometers. MI28 is like at the outskirts of a village. Declutter the HUD. What's that red smoke over there, Precious? More enemy elements. Look like tanks and IVs, infantry fighting vehicles. Don't see any missile launcher unless some of those are Strelas, like infrared guided missiles. But my concern is this MI 28 heading 320. 320 passing.
Warning, under attack. Warning, under attack. Warning, under attack. Warning, under attack.
Let's pop some flares. So something launched the missile. Doesn't mean that we were exactly under attack. That thing detects launches, but it doesn't detect friendlies or enemies. Small guy over there. Could be a friendly though. Yeah, it's a friendly coming. I think the MI got shot down. That was the missile. This is that guy there. I'm not confident. That might still be the enemy there. Like right there. No, that's a Chinook, a friendly. It's double propeller. Okay. Let's get closer and engage those enemy elements, shall we? That we saw on the road over there. Shoot something? Shut up, Mustang. Gonna shoot your face. Wait, what? Alright, where did we see those guys? It was like 270 or so heading, I feel like. Let's hold up and go into hover again. Mayday, mayday, here is now. Okay, hover engaged. Auto attack still engaged. Now, where did I see those enemies though? We're near a river course, heading 300. That way. Oh, there's something in the field right here-ish? Oh, I think that's an enemy. Oh, that's for sure is an enemy. Locked it. Select the external stores. There you go. And missile. Oh, whoops. Hey, release weapon, please. Oh, I need to put this one over here. No? One second. Release weapons. Yeah, what's this one? Why aren't you firing, little bro? Weapon is armed. Master switch is on. I see have missiles there. Oh, we're exactly at 8 kilometers. I think we might be...
Warning. Under attack. Warning. Under attack. Warning. Under attack. Warning. Under attack.
It's really for
Warning.
us.
Under attack. Warning. Under attack. Warning. Under attack. Warning. Under attack. Warning. Under attack.
I'm gonna say it's not for us.
Under attack. Warning. Under attack.
Oh, those might be for
Warning.
us. There's a lot of
Under
missiles
attack.
going over there. Never mind, the frame name Y24 got killed. Very good. Sucker got killed. Kappa. Right, now we should be in range for that guy. Easy does it. Oh, damn it, I'm pressing... I switched some buttons around and I'm like confusing stuff. There you go, rifle. Missile out. Strela, oh, that's a very good pick. That was infrared air-to-air missile system. Hells yeah. Nice, we got one kill. The woes of learning a new platform, man. Just like switch buttons, forget buttons. A lot of silliness happening. Alright, let's redirect here. There's an MI... Shit. There's an MI-26 behind us somewhere. Right there. Alright, let's engage it. Got no choice.
Warning. Under attack. Warning. Under attack. Warning. Under attack. Warning. Under attack.
Come on, get a lock. I'm trying to shoot the Eagle at the air-to-air missile. Oh, it got shot down. Not by me though. Okay. Seems like the Eagle has very short range air-to-air, or maybe it needs like a jet to launch at. Didn't catch the helicopter at all. Let's get some distance over here, put it into a hover, go around. I only have 48 counter mirrors left, that's nasty. Okay, hover engaged. Auto turn engaged. Scanning for targets. That was a failed hover. There we go, now it should be hovering. And I want to do this, increase collectives to gain altitude while we're hovering in place. Chris almost smashed something earlier, says Joe. Oh, by the way, Joe, thank you for the sub. I don't know if it was gifted or not. Let me check. Tech gifted the 1 month to Joe. Thank you very much, Tech. Welcome, Joe, to the Pepega Squadron secondary channel. Let's keep on climbing. Let me get my bearings. Oh, never mind. I see where I shot down that. 265, heading 265. Yeah, more or less over there. Where is that big cluster? Oh, there it is. The big cluster of stuff that I saw earlier. Auto turn on. Here we go. Now that's a lot of pain. Wait, what? Man, they just disappeared. Sigh. There's an MI-28 coming here from the same area. Oh, he's higher actually. Oh, there he is. No friendly in the vicinity, so that's definitely our enemy. We're tracking him. Let's send a Vicar towards it whenever it gets in range, so 8 kilometers. Vicar on the air-to-air setup, I think it has a proxy fuse. Let's see if it works or not. Oh, it might be in range already. Let's give it a double as well. Long. Oh no! Shit. Wrong button. Come on, baby. Why is it not shooting again? Oh, there you go, doubles out. My first air-to-air kill in the K-50. Nice. Get taken down, MI-28 sucker. Is Romania living in a foreign country? No, I'm in Romania, in Galați. Sunt și locuiesc. Sunt din județul Galați și locuiesc în județul Galați. 263, so more to the left. Something like this. Should descend a little bit. Ah shit, I put it into the vortex state. Easy does it. Alright, let's recover it. Okay, recovered. Reset this. Go back into a hover. Actually, I want to go lower first. Let's go lower. So far we took down a Strela and an MI-28. I'm happy with that one. We still have 48 countermeasures ready. Yeah, speed warning. Right, we lost some altitude, let's turn around, don't lose the speed. There we go. Right, hover and selected. Something over there. Oh, hello, little boy. Looks like an IV or some sort. Oh fuck, I forgot the button again. God damn it. Such a pain till it becomes an automatism. Oh, again. Oh my god. There we go, missile out. BTR down. Is that another MI-28 incoming? Can't get a lock on him. Oh, there it is. Locked. Air to ears.
Warning. Under attack. Warning. Under attack. Warning. Under attack. Warning. Under attack. Warning. Under attack.
Enemy air
Warning.
defenses are shooting at
Under
that guy
attack.
over there.
Warning. Under attack. Warning. Under attack. Warning. Under
I think that's a
attack.
jet or another
Warning.
helicopter. Look at
Under
the air
attack.
defenses over there shooting at
Warning.
it.
Under attack.
Direct hit, that guy's going
Warning.
down.
Under attack.
Alright, he's dead. Well, let's focus on our fight. Also, by doing that now, I just noticed that the enemies are right over there behind that tree line. Holy moly. Alright, air-to-air mode, long. We have 8 more missiles ready for this guy. Hopefully this time around I'm not gonna forget the button to press. Waiting for it to get in range. The range seems to be a little bit under 8 kilometers. firing yet. 7 kilometers in game range, okay. Maybe it's 7 for air-to-air targets. There you go, double splash. He's still flying. No, he's going down. Deserved. Right, let's go for these boys here. Right there. Disable the air-to-air mode. See what we're looking at here. Oh, that's an anti-air, but there were like missile launchers around here. Yeah, there. I think that's a missile launcher platform. It's a Strela. Why is he not capturing it? Come on, mother trucker, lock it already. Oh, there it is, locked. Bad button again, god damn it. Oh, I just shot 2. Whoopsie. Should have just shot 1. Yeah, it has to be dead, right? Short. Oh, a bit of a hitch. Is he dead or is he not dead? Shoot another one just to be sure. We're getting kind of close here. Okay, now is dead. He's engaging. Pop some flare on their way out. And we got 3 more long-range missiles on us. If we can get rid of those Strelas anti-airs, everything is gonna become way more easier. That's a tank, not a Strela. This one might still be an enemy target. A valid target, that is. Okay. Target locked. Guide the nose. Oh, wrong button again. Gosh, this is terrifying. Now fuck this, I'm disengaging. I'm telling you guys, the KA-50 is a lot of fun. Like, holy shit. It's like a semi-modern helicopter with very good mobility. And it's a lot of systems that you have to like work with. But the Mi-24, I feel like at the current, my understanding of the Ka-50, I think the Mi-24 flies better than Ka-50 because I have more hours on the Mi-24. Hey, Super Race Car. Sorry, I didn't see you coming over here. I'm kind of like super. How's it call it? I'm kind of horse goggles, like super tunneled over here. Was that another MI incoming? That's frustrating. Have to deal with all these Mi-24s incoming, 28s. Year to year, send 2 again. Wait for it to get into range. A classic. So we know that 7 kilometers like the launch range for this. Zoom zoom. Oh, I didn't put them in air-to-air mode. Oopsie. It's gonna be direct hits this time around. Otherwise I'm cooked. Yeah, buddy. Easy. Alright, let's take a tiny target from over here. Whatever target that might be, it doesn't matter. I think it's locked. Nope, not locked. Locked now. Is allowed. Oh, this one was in air-to-air mode. I wonder if I can change it mid-flight. No. Well, it was a splash, but no... Oh, never mind, it's burning. Okay. Target down. I'm out of long-range missiles. I still have the short-range Pepega missiles, but I don't know how good these are. I don't even know how to aim them, so let's just fire them. Watch the spectacle. Did they even get all the way over there? No, they fall super short in the forest over there. Sorry, squirrels! Let's just call that we were checking the tree lines for enemy bogies, alright? For people sitting there with man pads. That's how we're gonna entitle that one. Yes, maximum speed, thank you. Thank you. Alright, trim the heli. And let's find our FARP somewhere. A forward operating base. Oh, it's right here behind the this town to the right. Let's go rearm fuel.
Warning. Under attack. Warning. Under attack. Warning. Under attack. Warning. Under attack.
No idea what that was. This is a friendly column of anti-air, artillery, and tanks and infantry fighting vehicles.
Warning. Under attack. Warning. Under attack.
I don't think that
Under
warning is for
attack.
me.
Warning. Under attack.
They're fighting something over there, but I don't know what that might be. Alright, so
Warning.
if I follow this river, it should bring me to the FARP.
Under attack. Warning. Under attack. Warning. Under attack.
And here we are. This is our friendly base here. Our forward base. Drop some power, landing gear down. Now, if you thought my flying is horrible, wait till you see the landings, eh? Bloody hell, I can't see. Open this door. Should have opened the door earlier. Whew. Phew. Hey, I forgot to eject the empty tubes. How do I do that? It's like
Danger. Engine vibration. Danger. Engine vibration. Left engine fire.
what?
Left engine fire.
Huh? Excuse me, what? I'm losing power on my left engine. But from what? Left engine vibration. No idea. Alright, how do I eject these? I think it was this one, no? I don't know why those ones don't eject, but hey. What happened with my number one engine, the left
Warning. Under attack.
What happened with my left
Warning.
engine?
Under attack.
That makes me
Warning.
curious. Let's
Under
rearm.
attack. Warning. Under attack.
50% fuel, maximum 1 flares. Get the same weapon loadout.
Request refueling.
And while
Request rearming.
the
Watch
dude
ekran.
does the
Copy.
refueling, let me start the APU again. And try to restart the
Warning.
engine number one.
Under attack. Warning. Under attack. Warning.
Refueling
Under
complete.
attack. Warning. Under attack.
Let's see, APU is online. Let's try restarting engine number one. I don't know why it went on fire all of a sudden. I probably like Pepe got high power settings for too long for no reason. Let's see if it's gonna start again. Come on, engine number 2, you can do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Push.
Rearming complete.
Squeeze. Push harder. Oh no, it's stuck at 2. I think there's fuel inside it. I saw a video about it where I need to like crank the engine in order to like get the fuel out, and then I can try it again. So let's crank the engine. Oh, that's an Apache. Good luck, sir. Let's crank the engine and let it run a little bit. I didn't see any fire, but it could be damaged. Let's leave it on crank mode, where it like evaporates the fuel inside the engine, and then try it again. Wait, could it be that the dust filter wasn't on and I got dust in the things? Pretty dusty around here. You think that an airbase in the middle of nowhere would have less dust? Am I right, chat? Freaking nature. Okay, so now it stopped on its own. I assume it did its cycle. So let's try start it again. Alright, start. Let's see if that did the trick. If it didn't, I might need to repair the airframe, because we did damage to it somehow. Yeah, it's not going over 2000 RPMs. Need to repair it. Shit. Alright, ground crew, request repair.
Unable to comply.
shut down your engines. Oof. There we go. Engines are shuttered.
Unable to comply.
They're shutting down, man. Sheesh. Hey, Felipe. Don't threaten me with a good time, bro. Come on, rotor brakes, do your job already. Did you guys see the new IL-2 game?
Unable to comply.
I wonder if it's talking about the APU as well. The new IL-2 has a crew, like the animation of the crew guy going into inside the aircraft, and like the things that it does, it's done with motion capture, so it should look more natural.
Unable to comply.
For fuck's sake! What more must I do? Do I need to like go out and like stop the blades with my face? Also, they did motion capture for the artillery crew members for Korea and America. For the Koreans and the Americans with motion capture, so that should be cute to see. I assume they're gonna do a lot more, like the anti-air crews and maybe even individual infantrymen running around and stuff. Alright, the blades are basically not moving, man. Can we get a repair?
Copy.
Oh, thank you. And now for some fucked up reason I need to wait 2 minutes and a half. 3 minutes almost. Huh. Alright then. Ooh, this has been fun. Been at it for 1 hour and a half and it feels like 5 minutes for me. We took down some Iglas over here at the OP. We took down 2 or 3 Mi-28s. I kinda need like another dude so we can combine our efforts. Like one guy can look out for the Mi-28s while the other guy takes out the air defenses. Because once we take out the Iglas and the Shilkas, the Iglas being the air-to-air, ground-to-air infrared ones, and the Shilkas are like the autocannon ones, we can go in with the dumb rockets and take out the tanks and the IFVs. There's also this red FARP here. I wonder if it has longer range anti-air on it. Cute that it says civilian for this town here. Whatever that may be. We don't know what that is in our army, civilians. You're either a combatant or a dead combatant. Historically accurate, by the way. Wait, what happened? The QB playbook you need to donate to be acknowledged? I mean, drinking some water now. He's just yapping. A minute of silence for our left engine, lost on the field, on the line of duty. Forever it shall be remembered as the one little engine that could. Hey, at least it died on landing and not while I was maneuvering and doing combat. I'm gonna need to switch some buttons around. I'm not gonna do it now, but yeah. Oh, oh shit! It lifts up the forward compartment. Oh, and the engines as well. Oh shit! That's a cool detail. Neat. I've never repaired the Mi-28 to see if it actually does the same thing, where it opens up the panels for all the engines and stuff. Okay, so technically my aircraft is spankingly brand new now. That means we start again with everything. Not with everything, some things are still left on. So if I do this, start. Just start the APU. My batteries are on. You think that the batteries are consumed? Oh no, it wasn't. The switch was in the wrong position. There you go. Nice. Okay. Engine number 1, the one that got damaged. Finger crossed. Come on, baby. It's still not going. What the heck am I missing? Well, let's take it sequentially. I got batteries on. I got fuel on. Engine governors are on. For some reason the engine refuses to start. Is it the rotor brake? No. Huh. Like it starts to move a little bit. It gets to 20% RPM and then stops. It's not catching for some reason. Let's try it with external power, I guess.
Request to turn on ground power. Unable to comply.
We don't have this in stock. Shit. We're kind of screwed, chat, because I don't know what to do in this situation. Let's see if the other engine starts. Have I tried turning it on and off again? Yes, I have. That's what we've been doing for ages now. Pay attention. Wait, but this one is not starting either? Something is not happening here. Is it my fuel? Do I need to have more fuel in order for them to start?
Request refueling.
Let's check this theory.
Request rearming. Copy.
Let's pump it to the brim with fuel and see maybe that has an effect on the engines. I don't know. It probably shouldn't. I would think not, right? This is the fuel gauge, the aft tank and the forward tank. I wonder if the fire extinguishing going off did something.
Refueling complete.
Okay, refueling is done. Starting again. Like I'm doing this, I can respawn anywhere on the map. Not anywhere on the map. I can respawn at the spawn and do it again, but I'm kind of doing this as a test as well. To find out. Interesting now.
Rearming complete.
The engine is not responding whatsoever. No, there's no way to see status of components. That's a good idea. I wonder if I have too many systems on and the batteries can't cope with it. Oh, signs of life. Come on, get over 20. You can do it. I'll be damned, it just doesn't do it. So it's not a fuel issue. It could be an electrical issue, but it's kind of doubted. It's not a mechanical issue because we just did a fuel repair, so it's something that's I'm missing. Oh, I'm so Pepega. The fuel valves were closed.
Main transmission. Watch Ekran.
Of course it doesn't start if it doesn't get any fuel. Chat, we don't talk about this, do we? We just didn't spend 20 minutes trying to fix a problem that didn't exist. Sigh. There it goes, like clockwork, over 20% is starting to pick up. Classic. Classic. Russian training. Ay, 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 caramba. Alright, quick realignment here. El Clásico. Create your own problems and then find a way to get out of them. Have read about a commander in Chechnya that would leak the patrol routes of his guys to Chechens for 2 crates of vodka. Wow. I have not. That's wow. That's something else. Honoring the great tradition of the Russian army. Alright, automatic deployment of countermeasure is back on. Engines are good. APU stopped. APU off. Alright, we're good to go. Just let me check where we're going. $207. Get up this river back there. Alright.
Hey DJ, let me hit
Oh, really? You're gonna make me do a song request just as I'm taking off? Alright, let's get the song request going before I like start picking in the air and crashing while I'm looking after songs. Thank you, Spariska. Thank you for the song request as well, Johansson. Let's find what we're gonna find here. I forgot I'm sitting on a platform. Whoopsie. Standard Russian takeoff. Do not worry. Everything as planned. 307. You're telling me this is not the actual song? This is an imposter song? Well, we're committed now. Oh snap, there's two MI-24s now in the action. Gonna intercept this guy.
Warning. Under attack. 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 Warning. Under attack.
He's hello? Okay, he's down. He got shot down by something else. Whoa! We got hit by something. Well, time to eject, boys. Did I drift so far off? I don't even know where I got crashed. Was it here? Yeah, we drifted too close to enemy positions. Well, it was a good run. Right at the end of the song as well. Can we land on the beat, on the final beat? Holy moly, it was perfect! Interesting. Definitely not scripted. Also my helicopter disappeared. Oh no, never mind. Those are the remains there. This is what left of my fancy attack helicopter. A bunch of skeletons. Ooh, the headless pilot. That's a good internet name to have for me. A weeb mod? In Zomboid? Zoink scoop. Here lies the remains of our helicopter. This is a wing because it has the pylons on. I don't know what the hell that is. And that's the shaft for the one of the propeller series. And there's like some super bad texture garbage here. Nice. Well, this was the K50 boyos. Let's I had my fair share of fun in it. To be fair, this was a PvE server, so it was not versus humans. Next time we're gonna try a PvP server. Now let's try a different game. Manor Lords got updated, so let's start the playthrough of Manor Lords. So be right back, changing the games. For those of you that were here for DCS and DCS only, thank you very much. Appreciate your presence here. We're gonna be changing to Manor Lords now. The update they did to it supposedly is pretty extensive. A lot of systems got changed. So let's find out what the hell that was about. YouTube gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna be closing the YouTube right now because my YouTube is mostly for flying stuff, so there's no point in playing